Hello everybody, this is the Harbinger, this is Wingspan, the Steam edition, and this is my opening hand. Yellow-headed blackbird is a really awesome egg layer in the wetlands. That means we can basically ignore the grasslands, giving us the option of playing stuff like hooded crow and stuff there for basically the round-end powers. That's pretty neat. Don't really like the red-necked advocate in this case. Don't care about the crimson chat. We aren't activating the grasslands anyway. Eurasian Nutcracker could be good. At least it is a sheep enabler to get us into the forest for foods. Let's see what's available here in the tray. I mean, nothing too promising here. It's a second bird that benefits us if the opponent goes to the grasslands, but yeah, that's probably not happening. Let's take the yellow-headed blackbird at least, and let's take the Eurasian Nutcracker. In that case, we have options of going a water engine and a grasslands engine, with also the benefit of not having to choose immediately. Okay. Body parts in their name. Yeah, headed. Is at least one of the birds we need. So we need one more bird or three more birds to unlock more of these stuff. So I think that's great. Let's also take, I guess, a cherry to finish up here. And yeah, yellow-headed blackbird is also pretty great for the round end goal here and the last round end goal. So we will be on board for that, and I guess the rest will come online in due time. Let's not spend food as suggested here, but spend these instead. So we had the grain to play the Nutcracker later, so we can get into the second column in the food if needed. Now I do want to see whatever is available for us here, and both Snow Bunting and Kelp Gull are actually really good cards. However, I think I'm gonna prioritize keeping the Snow Bunting and sacrificing the Kelp Gull here. Getting 2 points every time you can do it is really good. So even though the Kelp Gull is a nice 6-pointer, I don't mind losing out on it. Okay, let's see what the opponent is doing here. They played the green heron and the house sparrow, so neither of those are tucky themselves, or they are tucky, but they are tucking in a way that activates the Snow Bunting, so we aren't in a rush to play it. Let's look at 2 more cards here. even more stuff we can push into a grasslands here. I think Loghead Shriek is the worst one out of these cards, even though it's pretty early in the game. Carry on Crow ain't gonna be good until either one of us plays oh, I've completely forgot what it's called. Predator is called. Yeah, but it's if either of us plays a Predator, this card suddenly becomes good. So let's play the Nutcracker, start pick up some food, and play these cards. We need to get these eggs out of the yellow-headed blackbird. Anyways, so opponent has not played a third bird yet. Let's pick up these nectars here, and yeah, we aren't intending to cache food with the Nutcracker until the end of the game, if we are indeed doing that at all. Let's see, pick up some more birds here. I guess we will sacrifice the fish crow here, even though it is a way to combo with these two guys to get food from the wetlands. Let's see. Willet is a bird that can make a carrion crow grow. It isn't that great of an activation bird, but I guess it works. Playing these 2 birds can be done with the food we have, so that's something to keep in mind. Let's see, our opponent has still not played any bird that wants us to go Snow Bunting, so I guess we're just gonna do this. Play the Willets, then play the carrion crow next turn, and then this bird is worth 4 points, but it makes this bird be worth 7, so I think that's decent. And every bird we play in so the way this works is basically, since we have this bird, it gains at least 1 point now every round more. So when you have one of those birds, birds like the willet basically are worth the amount of rounds left in addition to theirs. Now, that was way too much talking, since we have a pretty awesome drop here that can actually make us reconsider everything. Common raven is really awesome, gets us access to food on the behalf of eggs. Mourning dove and yellowhead blackbird can lay us eggs in the wetlands, and yeah, I'm really excited to pick up these cards here. If we want to discard for third card, so we can pick up something to just tuck underneath the yellow-headed blackbill here, and I guess the willet can sometimes give us additional stuff. Now, opponent has not done anything to indicate tucking, and I think I want the kestrel just to proc the carrion crow more, so let's do this. Tuck that guy, and prepare to play Morning Dove, Common Raven, and just pop off really great in the wetlands there. Now we do need more food than we can get our hands on in a single turn here, but I think it's gonna be really worth it long term. Now I think we don't need anything more than this. And yeah, Nutcracker, he was, oops, sorry about that, he was nice to us in the beginning here, but we aren't really considering him for the end game. Play the Morning Dove first, then we can activate down the habitat to get 2 more eggs until we play the Common Raven. Yes, okay. Common Raven will eat one of our eggs, but it will also make sure that we gain 2 food every time we do that. So, ooh, Common Chaffinch is maybe a perfect, that might actually be a perfect finisher for us here. Now, let's take that instead of, say, Phoebe. Now, why is that gonna be a potentially perfect finisher for us? It's because neither the yellow-headed blackbird eats up one of the cards we are drawing here, but when we build up, we can gain 4 cards a turn, which means that we will be generating lots of more cards than we are tucking, which means that we need something to spend them on, and Common Chaffin can spend up to 5 of those every turn, depending on where we are. We can even consider taking loads of grains to the Common Raven to feed into the Nutcracker, and maybe we have a really awesome engine going there. Let's at least consider that. I even guess the House Finch can be a good 5th card here. Let's take the foods for that, so we can prepare to play that next turn. Eat the Screech. Oh, no, let's eat the Eurasian Ray here, I think. Okay. And let's see, Carrion Crow gets a single more rodent. It's not going to be the best Carrion Crow game of all time, but let's see. Eurasian Tree Sparrow is another bird that gets payouts for that can give us payouts for Eurasian Nutcracker here. Yeah, let's pick that up after we play the House Finch, if it is still there. We'll lose out on 1 egg activation for the Raven, but I don't think that's gonna matter in the long term. Let's also try to actually pick it up here, don't skip. And we are attacking this card. Ooh, that would also be a great card to add to our don't skip. Add to our wetlands engine here. But I think this is great. If we are planning on running the forest engine as the last thing we're doing. We are gaining 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points a turn here. That can be churned out in the last turns of the game. Okay, only thing we need to do is to build up the forest with proper stuff. Okay, you eat that egg. Give us some nectars so we can flow out the early stuff here. We need the Eurasian tree sparrow, and we need the common chaffinch, and maybe another card. Let's see. We could even do the gold crest as a way to build up the habitat here. I kind of like that idea too. Then we can also play the woodcock. Yeah, okay. Let's do that next turn. Loads of good water cards here. I would also forget that we have the anatomist here, but we are just in such fun whatchamacallit, engine stuff going on here that I'm completely forgetting what we are trying to do here. Let's see. Chaffinch doesn't have an anatomist. Gold Crest has an anatomist. Yes, it does. Okay. Fine. I think it's gonna be a nice addition to our deck then. Let's do this. Take an egg here. And I guess we will run down the water engine one more time, and then we will start activating here maybe. Thank you for the grains. Okay, so let's do this one more time. Burst it. Also a great card. Let's see. Oh, red-eyed Vereo can actually also be good for us here. Let's do this. Common Starling. Eat to gain us grains. We can play the chaffinch on only green, yes. Let's actually do this. So I'm gonna play maybe 2 of those birds. No, we can't because we need a 4th egg to do that. See, we can run through. I think we take this thing one more turn here, just because I think it's gonna be best. I didn't count through it enough, but I wanted to spend. I wanted to have both of these. I wanted to do red-eyed Vereo and the chaffinch. So firstly we do this. Take all the grains available to us. I guess we don't. There's no reason for us to sacrifice the card here. Then we sacrifice the vulture to play the red-eyed Vereo here. 2 eggs. And then play the chaffinch. 2 more eggs. And then we get to cage 5 foods here. And next turn we get to maybe cage 5 foods and boop. We get to cage 5 foods and 5 cards. Skip that. Boop. And let's do that again, if at all possible. 1, 2, 3. We didn't get the fifth. We didn't get the fifth grain there, but that's fine. We are tucking 5 cards. No, we're not discarding you, and we are caching 4 foods. Not sure if it's the... Oh, there is all the... some even more grains that we would have wanted to pick up, but we didn't. Okay, let's see how this game turned out. I think we did something pretty decent here. We started off by doing a water engine, and we turned it into a forest engine because we had birds to fit with that, and it even played out with our anatomist goal somewhat. We could have had it more perfect, but it didn't. Okay, let's see here. How did the water engine into the forest engine work? We didn't have that many points on bird cards themselves, but we did get quite a lot from both tucking and caching, I think. $108 points? Really? But it felt so good. We had yellow-headed blackbird, money dove, common raven. Yeah, these birds should be, if you ignore well, these birds should be really good together. This guy was worth. This guy laid 11 eggs. Oof, that's a lot. Really? Did he lay 11 eggs? No, that can't be right. Did we really activate? Did we really activate the wetlands 11 times? I guess we did. We have 5 activations on this guy, so it does make sense. 11 eggs. I guess we ate a lot of eggs with the raven to gain food here. But yeah, it wasn't that good, but I really enjoyed the what we made here with in the forest. So I think I'm gonna post this game, even though it wasn't that good. But I think it was really fun to make Eurasian Nutcracker and common chaffinch work together in the same habitat, and basically churning out tons of points the last 3 turns. I think we gained. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, these 2 birds caged and tucked 24 points for us in 3 turns. That's a really lot. Shame the Red Admiral, Gold Crest, and Eurasian Tree Sparrow didn't really contribute that much in the whole tick, but we could have if these 3 were, of course, the Gold Crest and the Red Admiral were needed to get 5 birds here in due time. Yeah, but imagine if they also were point generators, like if they each gave us 3 points a turn. Oh, that would be insane. So yeah, let's stop this video before I say more dumb things. This has been the Harbinger. Thank you for watching, and I am signing out.